folks. Welcome back. This is Scotty Streams coming at you live for an early morning gaming session. Boy, I am tired. It is early, but we got the coffee. Let's hope it kicks in while we do another episode of this grim version of Stardew Valley, I'd like to call it. So yeah, we got loads to do, loads for the overall plot and side quests, as well as just some personal quests that we want to do. So let's get it checked out, and knock on wood, hopefully we don't lose power or Wi-Fi this episode, because I think that's happened over my past like 10 streams. It's happened about 3 times over the past 10, so it's kind of unfortunate. But here we go. Kind of want to see what's on us. So technologies, we need to unlock Glassblower 2, and that's going to be a 30 stack. There's some other ones that might be worth it for 20, but I think it's probably in our best interest to save up on those. Question is, okay, we have a furnace 2, so I think that should be enough to get that. Good. What else should I make? I think I should probably make some more complex parts. Great. Probably some more nails too. I forgot what we used the nails on last time, but that's alright. Let's harvest up our plants. And then don't think we'll have enough for. Oh wow, look at that. Another. Oh no, we did buy more hemp, I think. But if we use the hemp to make the rope, maybe we can have enough to get us to that 30 mark, but I'm just not too sure. Alrighty, that's good. Okay, we'll keep the rest on us. Check on the grapes, because actually those might be ready as well. However, I think we only have our one, yeah, just because we didn't have enough seeds. Oh, wait a minute though, I can take this 3 stack to then replenish it. Okay, 3 stack, come with me. And then yeah, it is of a lower quality for the seed, but we're not too worried about it at this point, because we just need to make 2 wines. One for Jerry, the skull, the talking skull, and then the other one should be for the wannabe poet in the tavern. Okay, so that didn't work out at all for us. That's fine. Sweet home. From here, let's just transfer this, because we'll want to make bread with it later. And then, is there anything else I need to transfer really? Not that I can think of. Let's use this and we'll have it cook some mushrooms. Yeah, because I don't really see myself saving it for anything. And then hopefully, so we did use all of our glass. So I'm hoping that we just need it for just that. So I guess we'll have to see. Ooh, we could actually, we'll need to make an iron stockpile here, but I want to check out how that quarry's doing, see how our dude there is progressing for us. Okay, not even one, but I mean it is a 10% work efficiency, so I get it. Let's use some time here. We'll use the pickaxe. Oh wow, it'll actually just keep doing that for us. That's kind of nice. Might as well just do another one to get 100. Okay, now we want river sand, which should be along here somewhere, I think. Not too sure. Bingo. Oh, what a cozy waterfall. Teleport to the, let's do refugee camp and then go check on our bees. And then for our bees, okay, so this way in case we get a bee drop from this and wax, which would be really nice, we'll be prepared, but we didn't, we just got the one. Wax, that's nice. Wait, let's go to Dead Horse for a second. And then that merchant guy might be there still. No. Okay, so he's not. That's fine. Smith is still there, okay. Let's see of our inventory, what can we sell to this guy? Oh, we can sell that for 14, that's pretty decent actually. So I think if we can get a lot of iron production, we can just deposit a bunch of stuff to it in one go, which would be really good. Alright, let's go ahead, we'll just go to Sweet Home, we gotta start dropping some stuff off. So here we can drop the honey. Beeswax we'll keep for the church. Anything else? No? Okay. Keep the mushrooms. Move those over. Move those over. That and move that stacks. Okay, cool. And what else? Oh, we don't need that, but we're gonna have to collect these anyways. Okay, that one's done, that's good. Or never mind. I thought it was completely done, but this furnace will be done, but we could maybe do some more iron. Do I have any ore? Yeah, I got a 5 ore, but it's not enough. Let's say that we can't teleport to the witch hut yet. Let's go ahead and drop off this peat. Just because I don't like carrying it around. actually, let's go. We'll re-teleport to Sweet Home. We'll grab these mushrooms too. So by going to Sweet Home, we should be able to. Okay, we don't need the conical thing. Let's move that over. Anything else from here that we might need in the church? No. But now that we have those plank things, we should be able to open this up for our item. Oh, we need wedges. Okay. That's great. But it's right up there, so I mean, we're not wasting too much time, which is good. Rope and yeah, all that fun stuff. Bucket of blood, we can't make that yet, but we can soon. Perfect, a nice even number for once. Nice. Okay, 30. We like that. I kind of want to move all that rope over, and we'll just start putting it in here because we have such an access. Okay, so that's good. Move the beeswax over. What else? Okay, so we're gonna need those for the alchemy workbench, and then we need, what is that? Polished brick of stone. So we'll see how we can make that. But currently, let's use that. We'll use the technology to get the glass blower 2. So a lens, carpenter workbench, but furnace level 2, we can make the advanced conical. Okay, that'll be good for us. And then let's see. Almost got enough for more candles. Might as well save some time and just spawn home. Alright, maybe this flask is done, who knows? Is there anything I can make in here in the meantime? I'm gonna keep those apples. Well, actually, I think I want to let it sleep a little bit, and then that way the furnace 2 will be done and ready for us. next time, so good to know. When we need to upgrade stuff, just get the upgrades. Now, advanced conical flasks, we got all those, so that'll be perfect. So let's harvest some water. Before I just do a bunch, let's make sure we don't need anything. Fuel from coal, we can do that. Nice, we got like 3,000, so we can just keep going. Steel ingots I think might be good, but for now we need these. 27 for 27, it only needs 9 water, that's great. Should probably be working on some more of these. We have 14. How many nails we got? We got 13, 14, 10. I think that's all good. Alrighty. Anyways, let's go check on the body for a second. We don't have enough faith, so I'll have to procure that for next time. Per time we got 2 of them now. So I think what we need the most right now is meat blood skin. That would be good, and wish I could do that. To acquire flyers. I feel like the merchant's probably going to have those for us, so we'll have to look into that for next time. We might as well just start storing all of them in here, just because research to just putting it over in that other place. But all I need is one more, then we're good, so that's awesome. We're gonna go back to Sweet Home. Sweet Home, we need to start crafting some wood stuff, so we're gonna need some more of these. Nice, we're getting some blue out of that, we appreciate it. Let's get this stone. And then we need to unlock that technology still. Oh, and then now we can take a sneak peek and see when our grapes are done. That's awesome. Alrighty, I kind of want to load up on the wood for a second, so... That's fine. Alright, that's good. And then let's check. I mean, overall it looks pretty decent. I don't think we have to worry too much. I guess we'll wait till that one breaks, because I don't want to like waste the whetstone. How many conical? 6, that might be enough, so we'll see. But first let's just build these. See if we have enough to make the alchemy workbench. We can start crafting on, get loads of blue, hopefully. I guess we'll see. Okay, so we need some more of those. Good to know. But I think that's the only thing we want to truly make. And then a mill would also be important. yet, so let's go just back in. And then we'll sleep for a bit. Good old astrologer day today. Then we might as well upgrade this to level 2 over here. So let's do that. But now I'm debating if we need more complex parts, because I might have just wasted those on the upgrade, but hey, at least now we can do both at the main furnaces, so. Oh, still enough. Alchemy workbench. Okay, I don't know where I want to put you. I think that might be good, actually. Alright, let's go do that and then see what we can build there, because I'm not too sure as of yet. If we clear out, we just need 10 of those, so that's good. Oh, I have 6 on person, okay. Okay, what can we craft? Okay, blood and something else, I guess. Oh, okay. So we can do life solution plus blood. Oh, that's probably how we're going to be able to create our thing. Ash goo. Okay, seems like a bit of a waste, but we made ash goo and we didn't get any reward for it, so that kind of stinks. Alrighty, right on. And then brains will just go back to life solutions for now, but I think we'll probably want to explore our options here. So, anything I want to put down here, maybe some more advanced glass might be good for now. And then it's nearly time for this, so let's just do that for now. Teleport back to Sweet Home. Oh, we need more water. Might as well have our guys sleep some more, and then the water we can use to make more bread. And last time I believe we sold it to the guy for a 7 bronze coin, and so that might be good to know or hold on to. Yep, and that's our last stack. Yep, alright. Drop off carrots, drop off that. just start doing that for now. Morning of this day, so we just gotta make sure to do that sermon, but we don't really need any other special things, which is nice. So let's work on these. Here we go. Alrighty, cool. So we got that. That's all done. Now we can just make a bunch of dough. Also, I thought too, we might be wasting all this hemp on a rope, but I kind of just want the blue points, so you kind of gotta waste some materials just to get that research, you know. Go up, hold this little service thing as per usual. do this thing. While he does that, I'm gonna grab coffee. Alrighty, so pretty quick overall, which is kind of nice. We got 7 and about 3, so we're at 13. That's pretty decent too. We'll go ahead and put this down here. Excellent. And then I'll need to this way in order to grab the burial certificates and ash, which all need to go to Sweet Home. And so will this. Sweet Home from here. Yeah, there's some of that. That's good. What else do I want to make from here? I think some more graphite could be good. And then we just need a bunch of iron eventually, so maybe from the witch hut. But I kind of don't want to go there if there's nothing there for us. So, anyway, so let's put that there. We're also going to put the ash here, and then we can make some urns. Salt, ash, urns will make. Okay, not enough energy, that's fine. We'll let this guy sleep. Stack there. Ooh, we might take the kebab for energy. And then the hemp. We'll probably check in a bit. Okay, we got steel ingots. That's great. Alright, so let's drop that off. Drop this off too. I think the meat we'll hold on to. Energy potions. Don't want to waste those. So we can actually bring those inside. So put that there because that's important. Put the meat there because that's also important. Faith, I might just bring down with me. Again, we don't need these sticks currently, so. Alright. We do have 13 faith, so might be our best investment to make another zombie to help us work. But right now this guy is at 80. also I noticed I am mumbling a bit as well as being a bit on the quieter end, so I turned up the mic volume, so that should balance out better with the overall video game volume, I hope. I guess we'll see. Default skull. Also do a heart. Okay, so a lot of stuff. Let's take the body. I only have 3, so that's not the best. So we're gonna have to go get more. I just made 2 funeral urns, so I would have thought that we could use that, but I guess not. Okay, let's teleport home and get this. And then get firewood. Dig out that so I can respawn. Take those with us. Oh, I have to make them here anyways, so let's just have our guys sleep it off a bit. Alright, that's enough. Glad you're refreshed. Nice 20 stack. Thank you, good sir. Great work. I'll give you a promotion as soon as I figure out how I can do that. Maybe I'll promote you to like tree cutting next time. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just have it start working on glass. Okay, so wow, you finished that pretty quick. That's awesome. Alrighty, so let's go make another zombie. Dang, drops from 100 to a 99 so quick. Anyways, we need to check it. It's got a lot of bad stuff, like red skulls, but that's okay. But let's do it. Okay. Does it not tell me? Oh, maybe I could put them here and see. 5%. Oh, that really is not fun. Can't really have them craft much yet. So I'm probably gonna want to bring the quarry, but I'm gonna wait to go to the quarry until so we gotta drop a lot of stuff off. So let's just do this part first. So we're gonna bring him to the quarry eventually. So we'll just put him there. This one we gotta burn quickly. So we'll drop all this off. Good. Drop that. Okay, now let's do that. Now I actually want to see tons of stuff to make sure we can build properly at the quarry, so I gotta check for that too. I think our merchant comes today, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to known NPCs. Yep, he arrives today. We can see what we can buy off of him. Now let's see. We could research more, but let's go ahead and bring him to the quarry currently. So drop off this, drop off that, pick up, go to quarry. I'm gonna just bring him into town and then lay him down and be like, alright, here's this, have fun. It's like the dad with the frog video where he just puts it on the kitchen table. Okay, so we need a porter station. So we need paper and that. Alright. We need clean paper actually. What is this? Oh, okay, that means it's ready for the porter station, but all he gathered was coal, so not really as important, so that kind of stinks. I mean, it's decent because it could help us like fuel the furnaces and then make like steel ingots, but that's it. Stack of those for me. Okay, so while he works on that, I should actually probably head to gather these supplies and then go get more iron from the witch forest. Oh, didn't even light that one on fire. Alright, do I have one in there actually? No, okay, 0 out of 2. We're doing fine on this already, yeah. Because it's only 5 carrots per each one that the donkey delivers, so that's good. And then dang, maybe we have to unlock like a higher friendship tier in order to get the thing from the witch, like the ability to teleport to her. Alright, let's see. Iron deposit. I think there's one at the other side of her house, but that's it. Oh, she's not even home. Alright, we'll check down and around. So this is bad because now we're gonna have to go all the way back to our trading guy. The blacksmith. Dang it. That is so unfortunate, actually. Because I don't think we can go. Can we go down there? No. Maybe we can go through this way? No? No. Just wasting time at this point. Alright, let's teleport Sweet Home and then drop this off. And then we're going to want to go to Dead Horse in order to drop off some stuff. Okay, Okay, that's good. Okay, so we still have more time, so with that in mind, I think we can go to... That's the dungeon. Actually, let's check on the morgue real quick, and then see if there's anything that we might want to build in the future. But no, it's not looking like it. Alright. Okay, dead horse, let's get paid. So we have 3. Ooh, those are for 8. We'll make sure to save up on those and sell them to the guy. So let's go here. I don't want to pay for garden for 1 gold. That's kind of stupid. But I think... Okay, so that's high tier grape seeds that are going to cost me 70. These only cost 40. So I might as well just get the lot now. Go for 4, I think. 4 given the current drop rates, and then okay, we got a fresh one. That's always fun. Yeah, because what 4 of those was pretty much equivalent to. All right, let's see, what does this guy got for us? We trade with him, that'd be 80. But anyways, as I was saying, 4 of those seeds was pretty much like 3 rolls. So that's kind of unfortunate. I don't think I want anything from him currently. We do want to teleport to the lighthouse though, because an important thing would be to trade, and we want... Okay, fish fillet, quality fish fillet. We need that for the priest. So we could get 4 of those. Well, let's double check for a second actually. Bishop, 4 quality fish fillets. Alright. Might as well just buy these now because we have the currency. Okay, and then we'll buy a fishing rod. Alright. And then tool efficiency at 5%. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're gonna equip fishing rod. Oh, it already came pre-equipped, that's good. And then we're gonna want to chop down a tree, but on our way, let's go chat with Dig. See if he has any side quests for us, because I don't think he does currently. Dig not big bomb, Dig I am Dig. Okay, just oil and then more hemp seeds, so might as well get some of these. Let's go for 6. Okay, and now let's just teleport to Sweet Home with all this in tow. And then we'll have this guy work on some more of these. We just need paper from the church as well. All I can really have it do is just do this graphite, so I might just have it do that. We need clean paper. sweet home, so I think over in this one we're just going to drop off the rolls and then sticks, because we don't want those. In here we're going to drop off more mushrooms. Okay, now we're going to get to the church. Well, I actually want to plan first, just because it's more time consuming. And the carrots. I think that's it. Oh, seeds, of course. Okay, now we got more seeds. And is that it? Yeah, that's looking good. Let's get these started too. We actually might want to start saving those and then sell the waste to the gardener if we can. Let's put the urn over here. Alrighty, folks, we are about an hour in, so now's a good time to make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube, as well as follow and comment for more to Supreme Scotty. And if you're watching live on Twitch, thanks for joining us live. This is Scotty Streams. Sorry, I felt the sneeze coming on, so I was like, oh boy, I better mute this. Actually, we want to take this to the church. The blood, because the blood we can then use to make the bucket finally. And then we might want that actually too, just to make fat for candles. That would also be good. But we need the other thing. What was it? Oh yeah, skulls, because we're going to want to put those to use in the arcane sacrificial area, so put that there, yep, that's just enough. I don't have any pig skin paper in there, do I now? Because we needed that for another craft, I forget what it was. I know we need clean paper to make that. paper is what we needed for our thing there. Okay, so do we have any extra? Yep. Okay, so we do. Let's make that. Let's make that. Okay, didn't drop any gems or whatever, so that stinks. Let's do the rope. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll put the bucket here for safekeeping for now. We'll put the faith there. And then we'll get another one. We'll get another 7 guaranteed on the next purple day in order to make, make another zombie pretty much. But then we're out of zombie elixir, so that might be unfortunate. Actually, let's do some research on their body type to get blue, and then see what it might decompose into. So I think we're gonna want to do. Maybe let's do this one. 3 and 3. Cool. Okay, we can do that into a powder. Whoa, we got loads for that. That was worth it for sure. Alright, so a powder, maybe an alchemy lab. That's what we're gonna do for. No. Life solution is something else. No, can't do that yet. Alright. Let's drop off the fish fillets at the top of the church, so that way we can give it to the bishop next time we see him on the purple, as well as free up another slot in our inventory. Alrighty. Oh, alright, whatever. We'll just put the life solution there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Okay, now we're gonna want to teleport home. Sweet home. Put those there for now. Put these here. Anything else? No. It is a green day, so it might be worth it to try to get to the farmer. Alright, we need him to make another one of those, so gotta chop them down. We do have 14 here, that might be enough to cover us actually. Alrighty, cool, let's go teleport to the quarry. Quarry, once we're here now, let's try to build this thing, porter station, which goes there. We just gotta roll this tree trunk. Okay, good, we got a free little thing out of it. So I assume, yeah, it's you take something from one destination to the other. Put him here, he's already working. Let's beat him home if possible. Or we could follow him. Let's go on a little adventure. For a 5% work efficiency, he's actually doing quite well. So let's see if we can start like. Okay, obviously I'm walking faster, but he's doing good. We just have to see what he brings us. What else do I want this guy to work on? I could use some more. messed up. We should definitely go back into the dungeon at some point, but I also want to wait till we get enough buckets. And I think our donkey delivers every night, so... click to the chest, not into the bed, but that's alright. Glad you felt refreshed from that micro nap, good sir. Okay. We'll bring the wedges back out and into the other thing. Oh, never mind, we can't really. Let's move these over just because we don't need them, and I'd rather put them in another trunk where it's not needed. Yeah, move the sticks over because we have loads of sticks but nothing to use them for yet. Okay, let's put that over there. Perfect. Grab this. Oh, let's go into our technologies right now. So we got loads of different things we can do. Because we have 75 blue, so I think woodcutter would be good. Gathering big trees. We're gonna need that polished stone. Okay, but we need 5 more red. We also need to get winemaking actually, so I'd rather do that one. Advanced alchemy could be good too. Anatomy 2, what is that? Double palette and preparation place, but it also has the green zombie filter on it, so that's a bit curious if you ask me. Writing, I don't care for yet, so zombie vineyard, look at that. Anyways, let's just go make this winemaking kit. Befriend perk. Interesting. Okay, winemaking, and then what else do we need? Gardening, farmer perk. That also might be good, and then craft it. We can do a boost, fertilizer, and equality. Zombie wood cutting would be helpful, but not that I can think of right now. And then we might just save the 5, honestly, or do I want the farmer perk? We don't have any hops yet, so don't want to do brewing. Not too worried about increasing the graveyard. Advanced alchemy, I think, might be good. So we'll go for those two. So with that in mind, what was the one that I just got? Oh, winemaking. So we can build a vine press and then that. So let's see, what does a vine press need? Would it be here? Yeah, it is. Okay. We just need some more stone. Vine press, and what else does it do? Wine press, and then we need wine barrel. Okay. So, and then from that we needed this, right? Okay, we need one more. So let's go find a rock somewhere, like here. Or 3 rock, we'll take that. Ooh, a stone garden, that could be interesting. But not a high priority, so let's go make this vine press. Probably better suited down here. It's a better regional garden. Okay, so we did that. Let's build it and see exactly what we need out of it. Also, we might have to build a place to hold like a stockpile for whatever that guy was bringing. Because we have a stone stockpile, and then we have a timber stockpile, but we don't have whatever our zombie was bringing. So we'll keep a lookout. If we craft, we'll probably need a pail of grape juice, and then maybe not a circular saw, but we're gonna need carpenter's workbench. Okay, do I need a carpenter's workbench level 2 to make a barrel? Let me look at this. Blueprint of a wine-making barrel. That might be in the basement cellar, because that would make the most sense. I mean, same with like Stardew Valley, everything had to be in the cellar. And I think just in real life, you want to make that stuff in the cellar, where it's climate controlled. Okay, let's see. Oh, you do a vibe press. That would have been smarter. That would have been way smarter, I think. Okay, so we're gonna need some more of those. Okay, flinch, whatever it's called. Okay, let's see. Just chop down the tree. Oh wait, we got this perk, right? Yes, we did. Beautiful. Oh, here's our guy. Okay, where are you gonna put it? That's what I want to know. Okay. Oh, he just drops it off here. 18 and 18. Okay, one of those two went up, so that's good. But, hey, we'll take the automation. And then thank you, nice big tree for all those. Let's have you work on those. And then we need to grab our grapes from down here. And again, I'm going to hold off on the peat because we just don't really need it as much. Grape seed, we'll take those. And then we'll go out and around for you. And then we'll plant these, harvest the grape. I assume it's probably ready by now. And then from there we can just there we go. We can make the barrel, and from the barrel we're just gonna put these in. Or no, we can't make the barrel actually. We can make the barrel, but we're gonna need to do the buckets of whatever first. Okay, we'll take that. Drop the glass off. We'll drop these other two things. Okay, that should be good. Wow, that's crazy. So, let's unfold. Industrious. Okay, so we need an industrious perk, but at least we can make one. And then from there, we're going to want to make this barrel. Okay, so we have a pail of grape juice. Grape juice we then put into a barrel once we make it. Yep, so wine making barrel. Alright. Dang, we need 2. But at least it makes 20 of it. And that's enough to give, that's plenty to both the one guy and the other. So, actually, yeah, we want to leave the wine in the trunk. Grapes we're going to want to bring back up. So we're going to need a bunch of grape seeds from our guy, the merchant. And that won't be for a long time. Dang, that's gonna be a hefty investment. other perks do we unlock by doing this? We got the winemaking. We don't have befriend yet. What else? Oh, we did advanced alchemy. So we get a blueprint for alchemy workbench 2 and a distillation cube. So we might want to start distilling. So let's bring these over. We need a lot more iron. That's the hard part. Okay, let's go down to Dead Horse. Dead Horse, we're just going to have to buy iron off of the blacksmith. Okay, the NPCs are already going away, but hopefully our blacksmith works late. Got another body, which is good, because then we can increase currency. Alrighty, here we go. I'm taking your tree. To help offset my costs of doing that trade. We could also get plenty of scrap too, which might be good. What are we looking at currently? Okay, let's do another. We'll do some wood planks, and then take that. Take those, because I just don't know what we need exactly. That we're probably gonna need some complex parts. We're gonna need some nails too. See if that's enough. That guy's working on that, so we'll grab these. Go down here. Pick these up. Okay, that's all looking good. So let's go to the church. Well then, yeah, we'll do that. Because then we can just warp to home sweet home. Oh, alchemy upgrade. What do we need for this upgrade? Alchemy workbench. Looks like nothing. Ooh. If we mix ash and chaos solution. A goo of health. Okay. And it didn't drop anything. That's cool. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop off the goo. And then nothing else that we can craft here. Oh, we will want to put these in here to make sure we have enough for those buckets. Anyways, let's go. Alchemy workbench gears now? Jeez, okay, never mind. We can't do that. Distillation cube though, eventually we can build that. So that's going to be so tedious to do. And then now I think we have an offset amount of ash. So that might throw us off. So I think we need, what, 5 for, yeah, we need 5. Okay. We're just going to forever have a offset amount. What else do we need? We'll have you make some more of those. Let's have this guy rest up, and then we'll have him work in the morgue. have it. Yeah, we'll have it do this actually. We'll have this one. We'll just harvest some more blue. There's some more glass to give us blue points, and then let's see how's the farm doing. Okay, farm's gonna need more time. And then tomorrow's the big day. We can give the fish to the bishop. Bishop gets that, so it'll be all good. Okay, we'll have him extract all the important stuff. I think that right now that's everything except for intestines, so good to know. And then let's see. Cool, we'll have him do that. Yeah, let's skip that for a second. Skull. Take body. Okay, so we're already out of room, which is fine. Okay, let's put you down, and then we'll have you consume. I tell you that once we get that stamp, we're gonna have so much to sell, which will be awesome. Okay, take body. Check it over there for a second. Okay, bolt them down. We need to. Oh, okay, I still got loads actually. One and a two. Alright, we're gonna have to work on that too, so that's gonna take us quite some time to clear those out. Okay, salt and ash. We can now teleport to Sweet Home, drop this off. Okay, so we got our lumber stockpile going. Okay, so I only have 3 of those. There's 6 in total. I'm gonna need some fish from this guy, so let's have you work on that. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else. Let's drop off the salt. We'll drop off this for now, and then we'll have the urns get cooked. And then we'll also want to cook. A bowl of sauerkraut is intriguing. I think green jelly would be good. these all just provide energy. Let's see what we can cook in here. Oh. Yeah, let's do some more baked mushrooms. The urns, let's put there. Okay, today's not the day yet, so let's go to Dead Horse and we'll sell these off. Okay, back up to double digits, love to see it. Is there anything else that we can really do around here? This door's closed until I have 30 with Horek. Okay. But what else do we need to give him? Oh, the stamp maybe. I think the stamp would be important. We need one for that guy. Who is she? Miss Jane. I think we have to show that we're worthy of talking to. Okay, now that we wasted our time. Let's go to the refugee camp and then we can check on our honey and everything. Also, we could combat some bats and combat some bats. Try saying that 3 times fast. But we can do that. So let's grab this. We got a bee. We love to see that. And then I think this should be. Yeah, that's the zombie place that we're gonna have to put one if we wanted to start harvesting a bunch of stuff for us. Not seeing any iron deposits too, which is tough because that's what we need the most is iron right now. Let's see if bats will spawn in the rain. Oh, there's our little zombie fella. And we overtake him in the race. Look at that. Formula 1 star. Okay, here's another one. Okay, just standard honey. Yep, so we're gonna need that beehive. We need 10 bees. We have 1, so we need 9 more, and we need that. There's gotta be there's a beekeeper I remember from that town hall thing. So I want to be able to do that. Oh, we lost health to that. That's ridiculous. Might as well harvest some berries currently. And then I think we'll maybe take a stone slab back after we get some more honey. Okay, no beeswax and no other things, so that's unfortunate. Sweet home. Today's the big day, so let's drop this off real quick. Gather up these. Okay, our boy's in the way. Drop that off, drop that off. Let's drop the honey off. We got some of these to sell to the guy. We'll take them just in case. We'll have him sleep for a little bit, gain the energy back, harvest the farm if it's ready. Gain some health too. We'll call it at that because it's high noon and I want enough time to talk to the guy as well as host the thing. So let's just go around this way. Yep, these are ready. Our vineyard might be ready too, but I don't want to risk it because if we miss high risk, high and low reward actually, because if we risk missing our a special day for this ceremony, then it's not going to be worth it. There's another seed in here. There we go, cabbage. Do I have any extras of anything? Okay, get rid of the crops. We'll put the bee in here too. Put some more sticks for building another thing. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's host the church thing. We gotta go all the way down to there. Go down there anyways, because we don't have our we don't have our prayer thing. There it is. Let's confirm we got it. Yep, we got it. Let's go ahead and make some money and then get with the fish fillets after this. Alrighty, and craft away. Great sermons, great sermons, great sermons. Alrighty, we got a nice 7 stack. We'll take that, and then coinage. We're gonna jump up, I think, to 13. Let's go. Alright. Anyways, we need to get the fish fillets to him. So before he leaves us, okay, give him fish. You're my savior. I hope that didn't sound blasphemous, haha. By the way, I forgot to mention that you'll need to get a building permit to perform any construction upon the royal lands. And as far as the permit is concerned, I'm afraid you're on your own. I try to avoid their soulless, greedy bureaucracy at any cost. Okay, let's leave and then try to upgrade the church. So, building permission. Okay, no, we need 20. Okay, so that's not going to cut it. Let's trade. And then how much is it? Oh, they're going for 3. Never mind, that is such a low ball. That is ridiculous. We're better going off to what's it called? We're better off like hold on, we'll take that back. But we're better off going to like the tavern, I think, at that rate, because that was just such a low ball offer that's not even worth it. Some of those in there, put that there. Put that there for now. Oh, yeah, let's craft the rope while we're here. Perfect. Throw a story in there. Throw this life solution in there. We could study something too. Okay, that's green. That's not worth it. That's red. Green. Fat could be interesting. Green, red. Okay, green, red. Life solution, sure. Oh, cool. Let's study that and get some blue then. Okay, we just completely studied that, and then now we need to do. I'm thinking skull might be good. Okay, fat next. Okay, just goes into a fluid. Bat wings won't get as much, but The skin will. Nice. Loads of blue points. Let's go. I think we can craft a candle too, so let's craft some candles. Nope, we need more beeswax, which is unfortunate. We didn't get enough of those to drop. Let's use this time. Let's look into technologies. Embalming fluid, I don't think so. Distillation. Okay, we gotta make the gears for the cube anyways. Let's see how we can make gears. Theology, I'm good on. Same with writing, not too interested. Gardening perk, that could be good too. Bee friend, you've been bitten so many times that bees can't even damage you anymore, so you have enough time to collect more honey from the beehive. Sure, that might be good actually. Brewing, not worth it yet. We don't have any hops. Relaxes you. When your work is done, you always manage to find time to make extra nails. Ooh, that could be decent. But I think, perk big guy, it appears that if you work with iron a lot, you become big and strong. So we'll want that for sure for the dungeon. Honestly, I think that might be the best perk to go for right now is big guy for the dungeon next, and then go back to nature for some of these other ones. So let's go big guy for now. Alright, thanks. That's good. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, well, we should put this back. Okay, let's go home. Sweet home. From sweet home, we can make some more bread. Put these back in here to sell later. I think we should do the same with these 18. Berry juice could be good for later. Okay, let's craft this, and then while we craft this, we can then go work after we sleep in the thing. The thing being the morgue, of course. Alright, let's have this guy sleep up. Such a large amount of green, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's all we can make for that currently, but that's alright. So tomorrow, in-game, the most important thing is just getting a bunch of grape seeds to build out our vineyard. Alright, that'll be good there. We're all out of energy, so we need to have our guys sleep a little bit. Which will also help us to fast forward to the next day. Okay, we got another one of those, that's good. spice, actually, right? That's what makes the blues. And then, yeah, we might as well have it do some of that for now. Okay, that's empty, good. Let's extract the important stuff for now. That actually was a really good, it only had the, like, no red skulls, so that's pretty good. Oh, it's already actually cool. Save myself some energy by thinking ahead. Okay, I'll take this. Let's open that up. Drop all this off. Loads of hearts, so and I don't know what I can make with them, so that's the hard part. So we're gonna have to research that or build another trunk at this point, which I don't think we can do over here. Oh no, we can. Good to know. Cool, let's go to Sweet Home, drop off the essentials here. Okay, collect the purple and red, that's good. Okay, nothing's over there. And then I think we might just get the, yeah, we'll get these biscuits going. And then we can get, wait, how many do I have? One. Oh, we might as well finish this. Finish the doughs, then we can then craft. Oh, we'll have our guy take a micro nap. Get some energy. Perfect, rise and shine. Get those. Have him craft the urn. Again, we're off by one because we wasted it in the lab. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we'll grab these. Anything better than a 3 would be really good to get, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, cool, they both produce blue, which is nice. We need to go to Dead Horse. Dead Horse. We need to go here, and we're gonna trade him. So, he's given us 8, so let's do it all. Nice. Okay, so that's gonna give us 5. And then we're definitely gonna blow that on grape seeds, which is fine. We unlocked all the tiers, so we could just buy wine, which I think we're gonna buy 1 just for now. Okay, good. We'll buy 1. Let's go buy the seeds from our fat merchant over here. Okay, you're not gonna pay for the garden. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, bro. Okay, silver ingot. This is gonna be needed in the camp. And this is 40, so we'll max out at 8. We'll confirm. Let's teleport teleport to Sweet Home. Sweet Home. We're gonna need to collect some things first. So drop that off. Perfect. Wine. We have to get to the Talking Skull. So I think we're gonna end that the episode by doing that, giving the Talking Skull some wine, which I never thought I'd be saying that sentence, but here we are. Okay, those are done, which is good. So that means we should take some peat. Any other grape seeds? Bingo. Okay, 11. Grab some berries. The unfortunate thing is is that we probably have enough grapes to make whatever we needed. You know, like we probably have enough right now where we could have made another bucket and then the bottle of wine. So that is a bit unfortunate. But if we can, then we can do 2 birds, 1 stone by giving one to Jerry and then the other one to the journalist before we end the episode. Okay, so let's put that back. Oh, crop waste. Put that back too, because now I think we have enough fertilizer to last us a lifetime. So I think all we're gonna do next is we'll start with that, I guess. But what we're gonna do next is just so that's all good. We're gonna go and try to make that other wine. We need to go to the wine press actually. Oh, we don't even have enough. That's 11 out of 15. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we're just going to give this to Jerry then. So we'll need a few more, but on the next batch of grapes, that's when it's going to be ready. So that's good. How many? Oh, we get a fresh one. All right, let's talk to Jerry first. Brother, wait. Okay, I need to leave. I need to go to the dead horse. I need to buy him a silver one. Okay, so it wasn't even worth it then. Bye. Hold on. Stay there, buddy. Stay there, you fat merchant. Alright, let's see. Can I buy a silver one? Okay, so that's gold, so we can't buy anything from him there. These seeds, potentially. Do I want to drop 6? Might as well. Okay. All for some stupid wine. Alright, let's talk to this innkeep here. We need that. Okay. It's gonna cost us 2. Look at that, we're back to being broke. For this guy, okay, so we need we'll need that one from him too. Okay, we might as well just do it now. Okay, that's fine. Wow, it increased in price. Look at that. Alright, let's give him 1. As for story. Good wine is my friend. Here's the story. Oh, that's it? Bro, what a waste. Did not want to have to pay that, but oh well. Inventory's looking a bit full. We might as well put Anyways, let's end on a good note and then give this to Jerry. See what he has to say. Hopefully something exciting, which I think we're going to get some fun dialogue out of this and unlock some stuff. Alrighty, give him wine. I don't have any sense of taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Yuck, but of course you have something tougher, don't you? Something like, cognac. Cognac? I don't, sorry. But you're about to help your friend and go find some, right? The problem is that nobody sells it. I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can fit in a single minute? But that's okay, just hold on, I'll think of something. Talk to Gary more, okay. Any ideas about cognac? Oh yes, you just need to find and dig out an old keg. Would you, or tell me more about it? Or a bit more? It's the Old Keepers. We used to drink together all day long. Any landmarks? Dig piles of soil between the village and the lighthouse. There's too little cognac to go around, so do it quietly. Why should I do it? Why? Shard, because I can hardly dig with my teeth. Okay, after all that, I'll tell you something cool and important. Unearth the cognac keg from some pile of soil between the village and the lighthouse. That's awesome. Okay, so we got a story, but a little, I'd say, tough overall, just because it wasn't, unlocking something that we wanted. But either way, we're just gonna finish out the episode after this. We'll drain our energy and then head to bed, so that way we can just restart the next day. And then I think we'll start off with the dungeon next time, now that we got the big man perks and some other items, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time for another episode of Graveyard Keeper.